Hello and welcome back to Haunted. I had to look up what to do next, and we need to apparently get into Mr. Hyde with Confucius and the other ghosts.
A baptism? Now this I have to see.
We want to lure a ghost to us, and now touch the hand puppet, Confucius.
Stop! Stop! What's going on here? Are you insane? A thing like that in my church? A damnable sock? What in God's name are you up to now?
Damn, he's screwed up.
We were so near to enticing the ghost here.
So all our efforts were in vain.
Ah, this pathetic ritual. I must have gone through it 100 times, but nothing has ever happened. You have the ritual, but what you don't have is the formula for the source.
What source? What formula?
You can find the source of the ghost fairly easily. You just have to play these notes on the organ.
Let me have a go.
Yes, of course. Why not? I've been trying to get this useless organ to work for years, and even if we manage to do that, she can't produce the right notes. It's a sequence of notes that only the very old organ in Rome can play. Good luck to you, huh?
My dear
Oscar?
friend,
What are you getting at exactly?
Oscar, what am I
Hello?
getting at? I only want
What?
the best for
Sorry,
you.
I was thinking about...
Okay, I'm gonna try also.
That was before
Can I
was
do
back
something with
in
Mr. Hyde now?
Now,
No.
I see things
Okay, let's try this again with the broken bellows.
Excuse me for interrupting.
Please work this time. Ah, it looks better. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Good gracious.
It must have been very exciting sailing
Why did we break the floor with that?
The tales I could tell.
Did the ghost do that?
What would
Did
you prefer?
the organ do that? It's kind of weird. But okay. Hidden burial chamber. Let's go. Let us go. Okay. Some skeletons, skulls. Lovely. Passage to burial chamber. Okay. Overgrown window opening. Oh. Uh-huh. Yes. Of course, that's where we are.
Unfortunately, I can't see a thing. It's far too dark down here.
It's too dark. Okay.
I'll bring it back sometime, perhaps.
Half moon made of metal. Why do we have that now? Okay, can anybody help us with the darkness?
Unfortunately, I can't see a...
Confucius says, in this
was
object
not
I may
touched
not
by the hand of
materialize
death.
as either
I
water or
remind you.
fire.
We need to
I'm not going
open
to
this
do
one.
any old
I
nonsense.
won't be able to clear the weeds with the broom alone.
No? Ah, I see. Okay. Now the light is shining through, the moonlight.
So, who lies buried here? Pope Boniface? How can this be? Is
Oh.
he? I must talk to him.
What?
Yes, what is it now?
We found the ghost!
I'll believe it when I see it. Where is he?
You were the ghost.
Nonsense! Go away.
We can show you your vault.
Surely not. My vault?
Your name is on this sarcophagus.
You're starting to give me the creeps. So where is this thing exactly?
I'll show it to you.
So, it is true.
You died here. Over 100 years ago.
That explains my long memory. But I don't look anything like one of you.
You must be kidding. You just don't want to believe it.
100 years? What have you been doing here all that time?
I've been protecting the door. Twice already. I can't think of a reason why I should be punished for that.
We'll soon find out. How have you been protecting the door, old chap?
Show some respect, please. I am the Pope, after all.
Not anymore. Out with it. What's all this about the door?
Well, there was a witch hunt, and the mob drove a witch here. She knocked on my door, asking the church to protect her. Grant a witch the protection of the church? I thought it was a ridiculous notion.
So you didn't open the church door to that poor woman?
You left the woman to the mob outside the door. What would a mob do with a suspected witch?
What, would a mob do with a suspected witch?
Nothing
What
good.
kind of question is that? They would deliver her to the purifying flames of the funeral pyre.
You left the woman to the mob outside the door?
Well, that was what happened. Strange. And for this deed has my soul found no peace.
Does that surprise you?
Just a moment, wait. Didn't you say earlier that you protected the door twice?
Yes, the same thing happened again, only quite recently. A girl knocked on the door. She was shouting that she was being chased by a man with an axe.
Emily? Was she alive? So I never... Wait. So you didn't let Emily into the church as she was being chased by Ethan?
When you say it like that, it sounds like it was a pretty wicked thing to do. But I thought protecting the door from evil men was my duty.
Considering the fact that you continue to haunt this place, perhaps your duty was different?
And what?
You should have made amends for your past mistake. Emily was your second chance. You should have let her in.
You should have made amends for your past mistake.
Are you quite sure about that?
Emily was your second chance. You should have let her in.
Yes, I do believe you're right. But I didn't do it.
Her ghost is still out there. You can still do something.
Her ghost is still out there. You can still do something.
Really? Oh, I will do something. Tell me what I must do. I'll come with you until I can save the girl. Now I know that this is my purpose in life.
Such a sudden change of heart. I'm still skeptical.
Confucius says, don't cut off the hand that is offered to you in peace. Or something like that.
Let's go and look for Emily.
So Emily didn't die. Did she never fall out of the train? I was in no way to blame.
What in hell's name is happening
At last,
to me?
there's someone smaller than me! Well, now you can make yourself useful and translate what Emily's ghost is trying to say to us. I don't think you really have what it takes to do it.
Yes, he's just blowing his own trumpet.
You incredulous fools. I speak all the languages known to humankind, animals, and even the dead.
Oh, sure. Like animals can really talk.
Anyway, most of them have more upstairs than you have.
Oh, stop this. There's a ghost out there who needs our help.
Let's hear them. This appears to be just the right place for some horror stories.
Okay. Cute, this
Okay,
little
well,
Pope
here
ghost
was
now. Then let's talk the head. Oh my god. What are you saying, Emily?
There she is. I'm ready. Let's get started. Very well, if I have to do it, Lord, then I shall. I am helping this girl to atone for my guilt. Never again will doors be shut for those who need help.
So let's go right away. Or do we have to hold mass first?
Leave him.
Yes, just get a move on.
I get the man with that person.
She says she's really frightened and you must help her.
Well, I could have told you that too.
And, she doesn't like me that much.
No great surprise either.
Emily, how can I help you?
Long ago, a train. She didn't fall out.
She isn't. I didn't.
She was kidnapped by a man. She struggled and scratched one of his eyes out.
That scrawny, one-eyed beanpole.
Ethan kidnapped her?
The professor's henchman. He must have stolen her for some grisly experiment.
So where is she now?
Her body is not conscious, and her ghost is hiding here. She wants to return to her body.
How? How can I bring her back?
How is she supposed to know that?
Hey, nobody asked for your opinion.
Confucius says your spirit is strong, but we can't take it with us.
She wants just one thing, to return to her body. She's very, very cold.
We need to ask someone for advice. Someone who can tell us how a ghost can return to his body.
She wants to run away again.
Wait, Emily, don't run away. What? Oh no, Emily. What do we do now?
We must consult the Oracle again. We should return to London right away. There's only the little problem with the derailed locomotive.
Only the problem with the derailed locomotive. What can we do about that? How do we get back to London? Can William help?
William,
Oh.
you have to lift the locomotive back onto the track.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but I'm not as young as I was. I can't do it. Now that I've realized I've never achieved anything in my life, I'll never revert to my old self again.
So you big sissy. Now you just listen to me a minute. There's one thing you must know. You may be an oversized lump of wood with bad manners, but in spite of it all, you're a really splendid fella.
What did you say?
I won't take back anything I've quite rightly said about you, but I was a little hard on you. You often helped us out when the chips were down.
Well,
You saved Mary from certain death at Tower Bridge. We wouldn't be here now without you. You're a wonderful friend, and you don't make rash judgments about other people like I do. Will you accept my apology?
do you really mean that?
Of course, your bird brain. Shall we be friends?
Friends? Ha! Sure, you little brat.
And will you get us out of this awful mess?
Awful mess.
The train. Have you forgotten already, numbskull?
Oh, yeah. Right. Now then, we'll have to see about that.
Confucius is lost for words.
A nice chap, that pirate.
Hey, pygmy ghost with a shady past. You'd better shut your mouth, otherwise you'll be keelholed.
Come on, William. You can do it.
Go for it, big man. We have faith in you.
Wonderful.
You hadn't lost faith in me.
And now, back we go to London. Surely one of you lads must have wanted to be a locomotive driver.
Let's go to the Oracle, or before that, we could visit that crackpot Chinese shop owner and help him with his special assignment. We can go to the Oracle in the theatre, or we can help the Romanian. It's your choice. Take your pick.
Okay, thanks for giving me the choice. I do want to go back to the shop owner and the messages around town. Let's start over here. So, my dear Pope, can you translate?
Special edition! Special edition!
Could you translate that for me, please?
It says here, the serum lies buried.
Is that all? Go to the next bit.
Oh, okay. That was number 1, I guess. To the harbor or through the archway first? Let's go to the harbor. Yeah, here. And see if this is the second portion of the message.
Could you translate that for me, please?
Of the Thames, near the bridge, next to the man wearing the
Is
concrete
that all?
pants.
Go to the next bit.
Of the Thames, so somewhere down here maybe even. But let's continue with the last message.
Could you translate that for me, please?
It says here, on the shore.
So the serum lies buried on the shore of the Thames, near the bridge, with the man wearing the concrete shoes. Well, let's go and dig this thing up. Then we've done it.
So that is by the Tower Bridge again, right? I think. I think that's what it means, yeah. Because last time we were able to go back to Tower Bridge and go down there, but didn't have enough clues.
Good idea, but how can I find the serum? For that, I need someone with a good tracker's nose.
A tracker's nose. So, okay, so maybe I do need to go back to the Chinese shop first. And maybe then he's gonna come with us. Maybe. Hello.
Yes? How can I help you?
About this special assignment.
Oh, yes, the special assignment. You must translate the clues and then bring me the serum.
Oh. Okay. Tracker's nose. But I think I should be able to solve it now. Or should I take Lou maybe? Maybe Lou can help? I mean, that's the only person I know here. There's nobody else.
Special edition! Line 187 of the Royal Railways.
I should try
is
something
jinxed.
else.
No?
A year after the
Okay.
last accident, the train derailed at the same place.
Uh,
An accident, or is it something more sinister?
Tracker. Or do I need to go back to the theater before that? To get one of the ghosts there? Maybe the death ghost?
Good idea, but how can I find the serum? For that, I need someone with a good tracker's nose.
With a good tracker's nose. So apparently I don't have that yet. Okay, let's go to the theater. I hope I can still do it after that. Let me save here, just in case. Let's save here, yes. Okie doke. I hope that this was the right choice.
That's just what I like.
Okay, now we're all here. And Oscar is having fun with his rocking horse. I still have the hot coals, glowing coals. I don't think I'll need them here, but yeah. At least I still have them. Little souvenir from the derailed train. Here we are. Death, hello Death.
The motley crew is back.
So, Captain, did you enjoy your holiday in Scotland?
Yeah.
It was no holiday. It was... sorry, I wasn't referring to you when I said Captain. I meant the young lady. Hey, but I'm...
Okay, Oscar. I'm certainly not the leader of this crazy bunch.
Okay, whatever. We found out that her sister may still be alive.
Yes, her ghost is hiding, but she wants to return to her body.
You don't say. Perhaps she's in a coma. Unconscious. Had that occurred to you?
Yes, you could be right. Maybe she has been given some medicine. What now?
What do you mean, what now?
What are we supposed to do now?
How are we supposed to know that?
You're the Oracle, aren't you?
But we're not on about the Oracle nonsense again, are we?
Now look, we have our own problems here too. We've still not worked out how to perform the play right through to the end.
And so, we'll never be released.
Why don't you go away and have another holiday somewhere far away?
Yes, in Transylvania, for example.
Yes, a place where many ghosts seek refuge. You're bound to like it there.
Ghosts seek refuge there?
Yes, and they also talk to people. To gypsies in particular.
Gypsies in Transylvania. There you have it. I've heard they can even catch the souls of the deceased and keep them in crystal balls. Do you mean to say we can catch Emily's ghost in Transylvania?
Exactly. And there's a lot more we want to say to you.
And now be off with you. There's sure to be all sorts of ships at the harbor that will gladly take you anywhere, especially away from us.
Oh, okay, wow. That means I could still save Emily. If only I could bring her ghost back into her body.
That means I could still save Emily. If only I could bring her ghost back into her body.
They're a nice bunch, in a way.
Pah!
Shouldn't we tell them about the disappearing souls?
Of course. All in good time. Come on, Mary, let's go to the harbor. Oh dear, the terrible rocking. I think I'm going to be sick.
My God, Oscar. I didn't know ghosts could throw up.
And so much.
That was the most revolting thing I have ever seen in my life. And after.
This always happens when I'm not actually sitting at the helm.
So this is it. The spiritual east. Here's where I'll find other believers.
We're mainly here with these gypsies hoping to solve the mystery of Emily's ghost. If the Oracle is right, there's much more at stake here than just one soul.
Just one soul? If we can return Emily's ghost to her body, then I shall want nothing more.
That isn't a universal belief, but you have to start small.
Hey, you there. Do you realize you're talking to yourself?
Oh, hello.
My doctor prescribed a holiday in the mountains.
You seem to be in dire need of it.
Yes.
Can you answer a few questions for me?
I still have lots of things to do. Things that you wouldn't understand anyway.
A woman with red hair. In the forest. And she does things we don't understand. At last.
Eh?
We've found the witch we can burn.
Oh.
You're starting to annoy me even more than that walking lump of wood.
What magnificent highlands. They're almost Scottish. Ah, if only I could find a wife and settle down here. Then I would be happy at last.
I'll rephrase that. The big lump of wood is the one who irritates me the most.
Why does nobody want to burn the witch? We even have a fire ready over there.
Confucius will turn into water if you don't stop saying such stupid things.
Don't boast about your magical talents, demon from hell.
I could try to form a ball of water around your head, and then we wouldn't have to listen to any more of your jabbering.
As you wish, I shall be quiet. You'll soon see what good it does you.
One thing above all, peace at last.
Chapter 4, Dancing with Wolves.
I beg your pardon.
Okay, you can go on, fight among yourselves
Never set sail
while I look around. Path to clearing. Close.
Hey, you!
Hey.
Don't touch anything here.
Sorry.
What's going on here today that all the strangers want to touch everything?
No
All
wonder
the
he's
strangers. Who
known as
else was here? Lucy.
What?
Let me first look around before I talk to you again.
What the?
Oh.
We only need to catch this damned rabbit, and these gypsies will help us.
How much longer is it going to take, Ethan? I am tired. The long trip has not improved my condition. Quite the contrary. I sense I have not much time left. I don't want to know what would have happened if we hadn't recruited the spy.
Yes, the information about Transylvania was very helpful.
I can't wait to capture the girl's soul, when body and spirit are united again. I will carry out the experiment at last. I will be young and healthy again.
And I will be alone again. Oh, if I only knew why Mr. Hyde left me.
Ethan, you wimp. You have no idea what it is like to really feel bad.
No?
Believe me.
Of course, Professor.
They're a step ahead of us.
Whatever the professor wants to do, it could have bad consequences. We need to stop her. Think about what the Oracle said. Who knows what awful things the woman is doing with the spirit world?
We can't let them know we're already here.
Excuse me, Professor. I must, briefly step out.
Then go, but quickly.
What? Have you noticed it too?
William?
I smell the English. Right. We need to be careful.
William, up there are Professor Ashcroft and her henchmen. You can't miss them.
Wait. I'll take care of that.
So what was that, then?
Freedom! We need to try something else.
Thanks, William. That was really helpful and not at all predictable.
Yeah, what did he
No
expect was
rabbit
gonna
should actually have been
happen?
able to escape the death
And what can we do? Maybe Oscar can
No
touch
one
the
has
electrified
escaped your
rabbit
traps.
traps and open that.
I better not let them catch me.
Oh,
the
okay.
girl
Can't
escaped.
do that. Ethan.
She escaped from you, Ethan. Not
Maybe
me.
Confucius can put some water and electrify.
I better not let them catch me.
Electrocute the others. No.
Of course, Professor Ashcroft. That's what I meant.
Cute rabbit. Cute rabbit.
Yes,
I
yes,
should
they
think
look
so.
very innocent, but they're sly.
What's up with these
Uh,
rabbits?
Confucius says,
For some
in
reason,
this
they
object I may
I'm a
not
pirate with
materialize
special
as either
abilities.
water
I'm not
or
going
I
to
can't
do
grab
any of
hold.
them.
catch a rabbit with your hands. I'm keeping my eyes
Okay,
open.
maybe then I need Lucy's help.
Leave Oscar alone, you runt.
Maybe I need the clothes for
He's already done a
something.
lot more for us than you have.
Okay.
Okay, big man. I'll handle the wide-mouthed frog myself.
Hey, hold on.
Oh,
Who are you?
hi. We've already
Wait
spoken.
a moment. We've already spoken to each other.
No, I've never seen you here. And so many people have been bothering us today that I'm not letting you in too. Come back in a week, at the earliest.
No. Can't do that, I'm sorry.
Oh, yes. Then we
Hey,
have the
hold
numbskull
on.
giant here.
Could the speech function be broken? What? Could it be you're having memory problems?
Could it be you're having memory problems?
Oh no! How did you know that, damn it? I was known as Lucy the Contract Killer. And then someone shot me and I fell down a crevice.
What?
Or wait, I think it happened when I was assembling this machine for my brother. Damn, I just can't remember. My short-term memory has been making things difficult for me recently. I think I would prefer to be alone now.
Who only knows how to hack people into 2 or more.
Short-term memory. Can we do something? Can we help you? Electrified washing line. Oh my god.
Hey,
Why is everything electrified here?
chopping people up.
I wouldn't know how my
I wonder
almost
what he will
unbelievable
tell
knowledge.
Confucius says, in this object I may
then
not
that will not be
materialize
by
as
the
either
hand of
water
death.
or steel.
So
I'm a
mine
pirate
cannot
with
touch
special
it either.
abilities.
Confucius.
I've known those
Okay,
who
then
do
I
any
would
shall
say
not
the
know.
next time we're gonna try to figure out how to get rid of Ethan and
I'd rather not.
Ashcroft,
Eating blueberries could make our faces turn an even
and how to
deeper
get
shade of blue.
the clothes either before or after that.
Our mission is to
Oh,
get
stain.
Emily's ghost
No,
back.
clothes stand with clothes. I see. Okay, then I'll see you the next time.